Today's sports coverage
Tata got some dunks before me.
Brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Nah, I'm not going to mute. Hold on, wait. What Tata? Oh, he in game chat. Oh, he's fast. Oh, that's Ezekiel.
First play at second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
Oh, that's Saquon.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Good free? Oh.
They'll run it again with
Oh, that's a run play?
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Let me wake up, man. I gotta wake up.
Keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent?
Man, I had such a good dream, bro. I had a dream that I ate that chicken last night from my mom again. And it felt so real. And then I get a call from Mr. Little Burner, bro.
This is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Hold on.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
I seen that, bro.
He's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I know. I literally seen that, and I just couldn't catch up to him.
Touchdown grab. And the Saints have struck first in this NFC title game. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line.
I could have broke out.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
I didn't stop. What you call it? I tried to get past the fat man, but he caught me.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your
my old lineman got beat from my running back.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they
them
think
was
they have an
definitely
advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off the play fake, Lincoln.
Oh, I'm retarded.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to fire one.
Come on,
deep
give me
left
one, give me one.
sideline. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles. The very first play, they give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Right here, three. Remember, it was two in a row.
Bro.
We hit three in a row because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Get back over here, bro.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Oh, yeah, Baba.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down.
Lay down. Tell me when the game over.
Alright.
I'm not. I'm sitting up.
Looking to throw. Lincoln.
Yeah, bada boom. Oh my God.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
This time. Nah, he was on. Yeah,
and he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Gets his guy out in the flat.
Man, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you get to the check down.
And here's another interception. The third of this first quarter. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and throw for it here.
Are you serious, bro?
That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to
midfield. Triangle is not doing
nothing. 49. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On play action, they'll throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Yeah, if you don't fumble, bro.
Just outside of the 20. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. Oh,
I'll sit there win on either three of them, bro.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Oh, come on, come on.
By Cameron Curl. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So this defense coming up.
That's patience right there.
And maybe that's something that can bring
with
a little
that slide
life to
I
that
did.
sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that
and that's just a bad ball.
This first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And he'll take this up
I need to score.
about his 18-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass they saw coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
I gotta get credit up.
Looking to throw on second down. Lincoln.
Oh, yeah, good hit. I mean, good catch.
Brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Bad bender. Oh.
On first down, Lincoln.
This
should be caught. It's Samuel.
I was too risky, though. I'm not doing that again.
A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys
if he would have fumbled, it would have been hell.
2018, second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper, also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
I'm gonna find out next drive.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I got a 2-minute one. All right, bet. Just got it.
Off play action. Lincoln.
Are you serious, bro?
Fourth time tonight, it's an intercept. And I do believe
oh, safety. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster.
I waited on him to get up.
Making a
He
good
better
play on
have
the
given my
interception
safety.
and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
As
the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football
Nope, he's
down
not
the field.
fast at all.
They were going to have a sustained drive
I
that
can
ended
tell.
in points, but then the pick
I'm actually trying to scramble
because
with
of
him.
that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last
Good block, good block.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. To throw on second down, Lincoln. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
If I don't get it by 15.
Signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On first and 10, Lincoln. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
Not one play that had got me open.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of
hold your breath
every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It'll go as
I was trying to throw that. Oh, it's Thomas running it?
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I don't want to run play action, bro, because I don't know if he can actually throw that jump.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Operating from the gun, Lincoln. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there.
That's
that
perfect.
one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a 5-point game.
My kicker sucks.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one.
And then these commentators
you
on
set
my
the
body
other guys
too,
up
bro.
with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
He has Josh Allen.
For a
That's
gain
right.
of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want to catch the football first.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee you some in this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Quiet offense. He's probably running.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
I see him wide. Oh my gosh, he's so. Oh, he's out. Oh, I thought he was about to give it to the other wide open. Oh, he.
Decision to go for it backfires, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
I thought he would have seen him.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I have to think the major focus
I'm
of
gonna take my
halftime
time.
meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to
An
focus on
inches
standing with double
rusher.
teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
From the gun on third down, Lincoln. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments
Oh
in
yeah.
this
Oh
game.
yeah, Cruddy.
But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
I juke, bro. I juke. What are you saying?
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm gonna run that exactly. I'm gonna run that play with quarterback.
But so
I
far,
jump.
not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Now the throw here, hauled in. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
I got my 2 yards.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Purpose.
Back to throw. Lincoln.
Uh-oh. He dropped it.
Complete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Should have threw it to the other one.
And this will be incomplete. Oh, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
I can't see that.
On 4th down, Lincoln.
So here we go.
Completes a Mooney on the slant. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left.
1,
and he'll be
2.
brought down at about the 23-yard line. Ball at the 23.
No one's going to be open, but I think Cardi's going to be open.
Looking to throw. Lincoln.
That's a bad ball.
Oh, it's incomplete.
Do it too high.
Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I
and they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Saints will have the football back. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man is Myers.
What? He's just celebrating and then a fumble.
Before he's taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The fact that he celebrated on the rush hours.
They'll look to throw again. They'll roll him out right. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Rolling to his left.
He's dumb, bro. He never seen nobody.
Pitch complete. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down. And he's going to
That's how
have
I
it
throw
by 20.
it far,
He get
bro.
8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
She got so many unread messages.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down.
I'm on live right now. You guys see something.
They'll look to throw here. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
I am doing.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jamison Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and it gives these guys a 12-point advantage. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Deebo Samuel, 77 yards. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Oh, happy birthday. I mean, shit, this, how you say it, birthday.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Hey, y'all not telling me is y'all okay? Y'all look shit. What's up with y'all? Like, y'all not telling me, no, I need to make sure my twist is straight, bird. Y'all need to get a New York safely, bird.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
I need to know, like,
taking it about the 1.
Dude, that's a 4. That's a 4.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Just take this ball fucking out.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Now the other way,
and the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Saints use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle.
I'm supposed to be my last, bro.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Yeah, we going today, bro. I want to fight to see it to the down. Probably gonna come serious.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
I wasn't even.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Saints. Jamison Williams, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Saints continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that one makes this a 19-point game. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. This taken in at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
You got good on defense. I ain't gonna lie.
And the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Operating from the gun, Lincoln. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And 22 more yards there and another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Lincoln. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
And he's going
to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Bro, I didn't even throw that.
Another interception.
Oh, I didn't even throw that, but I promise you.
At their own 37-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been blocking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man complete. That's Myers. And he'll be brought down at the 27. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second.
Insight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game.
This was for the Super Bowl.
Moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jacoby Myers 27 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll try and throw for it. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm gonna get double digits.
And dance around it a little bit. Going for two in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went. That's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurting this spot. No, okay.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted
What type of ball is that?
another interception.
Damn. Give me that, man.
And the Saints come up with a late turnover. It would probably only matter to the